This week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
What do you think of that Jermall Charlo fight? It seems like we even got a little taste, not a taste, but almost a preview of it, the weigh-in after you weighed in. It was like you were ready for smoke. Canelo than you.
I don't know what he was saying. I was zoned in, focused, and but yeah, that's a fight that I'd love to have.
Do you think that's a paper?
Those are the words of Caleb Plant. Sweet Hands said that he would love to take on Jermall Charlo. He said that's a fight that he would love to have. Charlo is a big middleweight. Charlo is a big dude anyway. Big, strong, tough guy out of Louisiana. Right, by way of Houston. And he is an undefeated fighter at middleweight, but he wants to come up to super middleweight to challenge Caleb Plant. He mentioned that at the weigh-in, and Caleb Plant, after the loss to Canelo, wants to fight him. Well, let me counterpunch. First off, I don't think that's a fight that Jermall Charlo is interested in having right now. Why? Because Caleb lost. Okay? And the main theme, the main go-to thing for those fighters, and especially the PBC, it really doesn't even have to be the PBC. It's just all these fighters, these new age fighters these days. They don't want to take good fights. They want to take those career-changing fights only. So they really either fight tune-ups or huge fights like Caleb had. So it's either the Canelo fight or no fight at all. Okay, that's pretty much how it goes. They don't want to step down. They don't want to take a risk. They don't want to make those type fights. And I don't see Jermall Charlo wanting that fight because Caleb Plant has nothing that Jermall has to offer. Like he has nothing that he wants. Caleb offers nothing to him now. See, if he would have won all the belts, he would be that go-to guy. He would be that guy on the PBC, a now Heyman fighter. So there's a new guy to chase after besides someone from another platform like Canelo Alvarez or outside the PBC realm of fighters. Okay, so everybody supposedly wants these particular fights or whatnot. Like Jermall Charlo did mention, like, yeah, we can get it on after you do this, so I hope you beat him and this, that, and the other. But he didn't. And I think because he didn't, Jermall ain't going to want that fight. Because Jermall, he's not going to look at it like that. Jermall's not going to think of it like that. He's not going to think, oh, I could beat Caleb Plant. No. He's going to want to put all his eggs in one basket to get that fight with Canelo, if Canelo gives him that opportunity. And that's the problem with these fighters. Instead of fighting these guys that are good, that are tough, that did take Canelo in the 11th round, no, they would rather just wait around for Canelo and fight people we never fucking heard of. Meanwhile, their profile never goes anywhere. It never rises. It just stays the same. Most of the things that they talk about doing is that, exactly that, talking. It ain't doing anything. It ain't, well, let me get this fight. Let me take on David Benavidez, says Jermall Charlo. No. Let me take on Caleb Plant as long as he has the belt. Sure. As long as he's undefeated. Mayweather shit. Sure. But he lost, so nobody really wants to fight him. Okay, so that's what you're really dealing with these fighters. They're not fighting anybody. Now, do I doubt Caleb Plant wants that fight? No, I don't doubt he wants that fight because he's already lost. So there's nothing to really worry about, to ponder over, to save, to hoard. See, there's no zero. He got that one. He got that one loss. See, for all those other guys that have never been beaten, they're going to sit around and tiptoe. Okay, that's what we see. So don't be surprised if Jermall tells Caleb Plant to best fuck off. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Caleb Plant calling out Jermall Charlo. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.